40 years ago, a German philosopher predicted exactly how AI would destroy us. He didn't know about computers, neural networks, or ChatGPT, but he understood something about human nature that we're only now realizing is terrifyingly accurate. If Nietzsche could see what we're doing with AI right now, he'd say we're walking directly into the trap he warned about. And honestly, we might already be too late to stop it. Personal story, the realization. Last month, I asked ChatGPT to write my girlfriend's birthday message. It was perfect, thoughtful, romantic, personal. She loved it. And I felt nothing. I didn't write it. I didn't think it. I just prompted it into existence. That's when it hit me. I just outsourced my humanity to a machine. And Nietzsche predicted this exact moment 140 years ago when he wrote about the last man. Introducing Nietzsche's warning, Friedrich. Nietzsche was a 19th century philosopher obsessed with human potential. He believed humans could transcend themselves, become stronger, create meaning, overcome limitations. He called this the Übermensch, the overman. But he also warned about the opposite, the last man. A person so comfortable, so automated, so medicated against struggle that they stop growing entirely. They seek only comfort and avoid all challenge. Nietzsche wrote, "What is love? What is creation? What is longing? What is a star?" The last man blinks and says, "We have discovered happiness." The AI connection, Part 1, outsourcing struggle. Here's where it gets terrifying. AI is the ultimate last man technology. It doesn't just make life easier. It removes the very struggles that make us human. Creativity outsourced. Want to write? AI writes for you. Want to create art? AI generates it. Want to think deeply about something? AI summarizes it in bullet points. Nietzsche believed struggle is what creates meaning. He wrote, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how." But AI is removing all the how, the process, the struggle, the growth. Relationships automated. Dating apps use AI to optimize your profile. AI writes your messages. AI coaches your conversations. You're not connecting with another human, you're optimizing an interaction algorithm. Thinking delegated. Google something? AI gives you the answer. Don't read articles, get AI summaries. Don't form opinions. Read AI-generated perspectives. We're not using AI as a tool. We're using it as a replacement for the human experience. The AI connection, Part 2, the meaning crisis. But here's what Nietzsche really understood that we're missing. Meaning doesn't come from achievement. It comes from the struggle toward achievement. If AI writes your novel, is it your novel? If AI composes your song, is it your expression? If AI solves your problems, did you grow? Nietzsche warned that when life becomes too easy, humans don't become happier, they become nihilistic. They lose their sense of purpose because purpose comes from overcoming obstacles. The terrifying part? We're already seeing this. Depression rates skyrocketing. Young people reporting record meaninglessness. We have more comfort, more technology, more ease than any generation in history. And we're more miserable than ever. Why? Because Nietzsche was right. We need struggle to feel alive. That birthday message? My girlfriend eventually found out AI wrote it. And you know what she said? "I'd rather have your awkward, imperfect words than perfect AI ones." Because the struggle of finding the right words, that's the love. The imperfection, that's the humanity. The deeper terror, technological dependency. But it gets worse. Nietzsche also warned about another danger. When you rely on something external for meaning, you become enslaved to it. He wrote about slave morality. People who define themselves by external forces rather than internal will. We're creating a generation enslaved to AI. Can't function without it. Students can't write without AI. Professionals can't work without AI tools. People can't think without AI summaries. Loss of agency. When AI makes all your decisions, what to watch, what to buy, who to date, what to think, you're not living your life. You're living the life an algorithm chose for you. Nietzsche's nightmare was humans becoming domesticated animals, comfortable, fed but no longer wild, no longer free, no longer truly alive. And AI is the perfect domestication tool. The solution, Nietzsche's answer. So what's the solution? Nietzsche actually gave us one. Become the Übermensch. Not superhuman, but self-overcoming. 3 practical steps. Step 1. Embrace struggle. Stop asking AI to do things you can do. Use AI for efficiency, not replacement. Write your own messages. Create your own art. Think your own thoughts. Step 2. Question your values. Nietzsche said, revalue all values. Are you pursuing what you value, or what algorithms tell you to value? Is your life your creation or a curated feed? Step 3. Create your own meaning. Don't wait for AI to give you purpose. Purpose comes from choosing struggles worth having. What mountain are you climbing? Not because it's optimal, but because it's yours? Here's my challenge. For 1 week, do one thing the hard way. Write by hand. Create without AI. Think without summaries. Feel the struggle. That's where your humanity lives. Comment below. What's one thing you've outsourced to AI that you're going to reclaim? I'll respond to every answer with specific guidance. Nietzsche ended "Thus spoke Zarathustra" with a warning about the last man. A person who has everything but is nothing, comfortable but empty, optimized but meaningless. AI isn't evil, but how we're using it to avoid struggle, outsource humanity, and optimize away meaning. That's exactly what Nietzsche feared. 140 years later, we're proving him right. The question is, are we too comfortable to care?